All right, so welcome to Go for a Punch, Saki Sanobashi. So, if nobody knows about this, there was a rumor on, I think it was 4chan back in the day, that there was a super, super violent anime, and that there were only a few screenshots that remained, and it became quote unquote lost media. I don't think it actually exists, but somebody made a game based off it, so let's see. I remember this too because even I went looking for it at one point. Like the anime. So if it gets too loud, let me know, guys. I mean, whoever made the actual like screenshot, quote unquote, I gotta give him credit for it. Oh, you can actually type. Okay. My life is a mess, and I'm fed up. Yeah, I really did cringe after reading my own post and looking at the photo I post alongside it. Are you happy? Now go find another thread to laugh at. I'm getting very tired of constantly wandering aimlessly trying to search for any sort of meaning and silver lining in my worthless life. Or any other crap those self-help books mention. I want to put an end to everything for good, but I'm a coward. I can't do it on my own. I wish I could go out in a peaceful way. It like by the use of euthanasia rather than having to bleed out like a stuck pig. So yeah, this is supposed to be like 4chan. Anonymous. If I were to pick euthanasia, my parents still wouldn't support me. Why is it that people like us always end up isolated when we start having these types of thoughts? We are not getting. Ugh, this is gonna go yellow. It's not like I'm the only one who has them or anything. In the end, it's all a huge lie. Everyone is a bunch of dirty liars. They scorn us because we hate ourselves, and we just keep hating ourselves because everyone else despises us. Screw them all. For miserable people like us, support each other at least. But no, I'm both miserable and alone. Why? Why does it have to be this way? I like the one person like, what? That would be me at the bottom, like, what the hell did I walk into? Hey, your words have reached me. I've been thinking that we could put an end to our misery together. I mean, just make the whole thing much easier so neither of us have to do it alone. I've already texted some other users about this plan. If you decide to participate, send me a photo of your passport and any record of your current residence. Uh, so this should go without saying. Don't ever do this. Don't. If somebody sends you that message, don't do that. Please don't do that. Sorry about that. Taking a drink. I might have to go get another drink at some point. Ooh, that was loud. I'm gonna do this. Is here. I don't. When did this game come out? This game came out in September of last year. Okay. Oh, so this isn't very gory. Aw, Anarchy doesn't know how to find really disturbing things yet. Hold on, I need to actually go look up the anime. Quote unquote. Because I'm actually curious about the same art style. I mean, they tried. If anybody actually wants to see what the anime supposedly looks like, I think this is supposed to be an image from it if I remember properly. I'll show you guys it. It's been a while since I saw the original post. And I'll admit I did go looking too when I was younger. I think that's supposed to be from the anime. Don't sip the Kool-Aid unless I'm the one offering it. Saki Sanobashi. I'm surprised this thing never actually did become a real anime. What was that? What was that? Huh? What do you mean? That door, that sound. The hinges must be rusty. The whole thing's probably busted anyways. I'm gonna lower that a little. It doesn't matter. Just forget it. What the fuck is that thing? Alright, it's gone now. The art style is so weird. Oh, Jesus, that's ugly. Well, we're all here, which... Oh, no, yeah, fuck. Well, we're all here. Which steps are we going to take first? What's the plan? Anon said we'll mix chemicals to make poison gas. We're part of that cult. It would be painless method. It really shouldn't take long either. God, we're staying yellow on this one. Who is that one? Okay, that's Kimiko. That's Sayori. Okay. Chemicals? How would you even get access to the appropriate ones? It's easier than you think. How should I know? Anon said it'll be a dose high enough to kill everyone. That's all I care about. Damn, the ingredients. Right, I left them in my car trunk. Oh, what the? So? I can't believe it. How could you even forget about this? Do you suffer from amnesia or something? This is so weird. The art is so weird. Removed it so I believe the original user removed it so no information about it. Oh, that sucks. How the hell do you expect us to do it now? Have you got shit for brains? Hey, settle down, please. I'll go get them. I parked my car close by. It's just a short walk from here. A few minutes at most. Screw you. Well, you get to be the one that lives. If you want to die so bad. How could you even forget? It's basically what you came here for. Because it's an idiot, that's why. Well, I can't really expect nothing from somebody who's planning on taking their own life. I don't remember if it was a suicide anime. It's been, again, forever. I have to look into it again. You'll do exactly the same. Do you remember when I asked you to leave your cell phones behind? Well, so did I. Left all my belongings inside my car. They're in my bag. I got all the chems needed for the mix. I'm so sorry. I can't think clearly with how much is going through my head right now, okay? I'll go grab my things, and we'll finish this just like we planned. Jackass. Anyway, it won't take too long to return. It's a 10, maybe 20-minute walk from here. I really do not like this art style. But I wonder if that's the point. It was? Again, it has been so many years since I've looked into it. There's got to be something. There's got to be something somewhere on the net about it. I know there's videos about it. It is a visual novel for those wondering. And nothing there. Hi there. Hey, we haven't introduced ourselves yet. My name is Saki Sanobashi. Saki. My name is Saki Sanobashi. Saki. We could do that while we wait for Anon to come back. What do you think? Sure, why not? It's not like we got anything better to do. I wonder how many games are based off of that. Now I want to look it up and see if we can find any other games. It's going to take a mentally challenged doofus a while. It's going to take the mentally challenged doofus a while to return. Why are you so angry? It's almost like you don't want to be here. If I didn't want to do this, I wouldn't have come here. I ain't an indecisive little brat. I'm pissed off because I really despise the times my plans go south, especially with the relating to my death. I guess I can understand that. And why the hell is someone like you here? You're blonde, hella pretty, and well-mannered. Abusive parents? Do you have a violent stalker? No, nothing like that. Those would totally be better ways and better reasons. The thing that's troubling me is, Don't worry, I don't really care. You're a woman of a few words, aren't you? Well, not usually. What about you? You haven't told me your name yet. Oh, that's right. Hanazawa Kimiko, but you can just call me Kimiko. I'm not into the informal crap. There is someone. I'll go hunt it down. And no, I ain't a gal of few words either. I just keep my mouth shut around people that are close to me. Huh? Usually it's the other way around. Everyone tells me that every time words escape through my lips, it's always something dumb. It's infuriating, so I just stay quiet. That's so cruel. Why? Who would treat you in such a rude manner? Everyone around me, basically, even my family. But don't worry, I won't start yammering to bore you with the details. No, go ahead, please. I care to listen. Besides, it's not like we have much else to do in this place, right? Yeah, there ain't anything to do in this filthy hellhole other than chit-chat anyway. It's just they've been beating the crap into my head my entire damn life. Kimiko the Fool, the most brainless Hanazawa of all generations. If you weren't so good at sport, you'd be an utterly useless piece of scum. Gosh, people can be really mean-spirited and cruel. You're good at sports, huh? That's super amazing. I can barely use the skipping rope. Tennis. I excel at tennis. I also been told there ain't no doubt I'll be the next star of Japan and that my future career has already been secured. Wow, that's so spectacular. But, so, why? I'm not saying you don't have your own reasons or anything, but... Spite. She's doing it out of spite. Guarantee she's doing it out of spite to everyone calling her dumb. Pardon me. Could one of you assist me in verifying if the door is locked or not? Yes, of course. I might change her into Anon's voice. Are you abandoning us? I believe it. I believe it's essential. It's essential to know if it's locked, just in case we end up needing something. It's a godforsaken wasteland of a town. What the hell would you possibly need? I'll go check it out right now. Don't worry. I don't know why I gave her the high-pitched voice. It just seemed like it fit. Alright, before we do that... Hey! Anon! Are you there? It's locked from the outside. I can't open it. That's very odd. If anyone does find the post, I will read it. Saki? Yes, here I am. I tried to open it, but to no avail. I figured it out myself according on what I heard. I'm sorry. Well, it's not like it's your fault. Anon has been delayed for quite a while, don't you think? It's been a while since she left. I'm starting to get worried. I don't know why the door is locked. It's closed. Perhaps it's better this way so we don't regret our decision on the last second. Maybe, even so. It's indeed quite strange. Well, the only thing that's left to do now is to keep waiting. Will we pass our time playing solitaire or something? I think I'll spend my time by getting some shut-eye. Alright, sounds... oh yeah. Alright, sounds logical. I'll try to not make too much noise. I don't want to disturb you. Yeah, I know, it's too obvious for the little one to get that voice. If anyone does find it, let me know. Link it in the general chat. Like I said, I remember going nuts trying to find it too. I wanted to try to find the anime because it looked interesting. I am honestly surprised no one's actually tried to make it real. The actual quote-unquote and the original post that started this go for a punch. Are you asleep? Hey, are you asleep? Huh? Oh. I deeply apologize if I disturbed you. It looked like you were having some sort of nightmare. No. I managed to get some sleep. Thanks. You made the right call to wake me up. Has Anon returned yet? No. Well, at least you were able to nap for some time. Yeah, I suppose so. I wonder how long it's been since she left. I do like some of the techniques they're using in this, but at the same time, God, that art style is horrible. I'm Sanobashi Saki, by the way. Oh, I apologize for not introducing myself until now. I'm Tanaka Sayori. You've got a lovely name. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Are you not Japanese? You're not Japanese, are you? Huh? What do you mean? But your eyes aren't... Huh? What do you mean? But... Wait, what? Oh! But your eyes, aren't you... Oh, I guess that answers my question. Yes, I'm visually impaired, so I had assumed that you were a foreigner with that strange name. Your dialect sounds outlandish as well. Well, fuck you too, lady. You're right, we grew up in different prefectures. Oh, wow. Do you believe that something might have happened to Anon? I sure hope not. What's taking her so long? We've been several hours already. I don't know. I'm starting to think that this whole thing wasn't a good idea after all. Are you reconsidering ending your life? No, of course not. I'm not... It's just... I would rather die in place not of a bathroom. Maybe it wouldn't have been so awful to do it in my room, you know, even if I were to be all alone. Yes, I can understand that. I'm wondering if this entire situation unfolded just to prevent us from achieving our goal. Do you think the police might come here or something like that? It would be very cruel for Anon to lie to us like that. I sure hope this doesn't occur. I wouldn't want to worry my family at all. They don't deserve that. Do you get along with your parents? I do. I have a loving and caring family that went to great lengths to provide me with the best possible life and education, despite my disability. How marvelous. I'm a little envious. Oh, sorry to hear that. Don't you get along well with your family? No, well, yes and no. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have asked. I'm sorry. Why do you want to kill yourself? Well, I mean, do you see both these black eyes? Man, can you even take a guess? You're not obliged to tell me if you don't want to. No, that's not it. I'm just thinking on how I should phrase it. Oh, okay, I understand. My family isn't in a good financial situation at the moment. Yet they refuse to stop providing me with all the benefits and privileges they've always given me. I know I'm nothing but a liability, a cross they'll constantly have to bear until they die. That's what I'm always going to be. I was born broken after all. I don't want to shock my parents with my death, but at the same time, I wish to stop burdening them with my existence. Tell them. Well, I mean, these are teenagers, so I kind of get how they're acting like this. I was hoping this could be my last act of redemption, preventing my parents from discovering my lifeless body in their own home, thus sparing the entire place from becoming a graveyard and potentially causing its value to plummet if they try to sell it. That's very thoughtful of you. I understand your reason for coming here. You'll even make sure that someone doesn't mess up your death. That would add medical and psychiatric costs to your family, right? Indeed, you are correct. There is no going back now. It deeply saddens me that things aren't turning out as planned. I'm terrified the door will burst open and my family will be standing on the other side. I wish nothing like that ends up happening. Okay. The water tastes weird. So rural. Hello there! Oh God. Whoops. Were you trying to get the door open? Yes. It's not like I succeeded or anything, though. Let me have a try. Hey! Anon! Try picking the lock. Still closed. The clock has probably struck midnight by now. I guess so. Plus, I've totally lost any sense of time. You know what? I'm going to change her voice. Any sense of time in here. That definitely explained the drop in temperature, though. Anon, are you there? Is anyone out there? Can you hear me? I don't think anyone is listening. We're in the middle of nowhere after all. I know, we just had to choose a remote area, obviously. I was just testing my luck. What if someone was passing by? Hello? Is anyone out there? Anybody? Somebody? I don't care if Anon doesn't come back. Oh? Is this turning into cannibalism? Well then, why were you even trying to find a way to get the door open? Huh? I don't get it. Maybe there's a window or something? No, or is it? How much longer will I have to be stuck in here? Is such a Anon is such a harlot, ain't it? Is such a harlot, ain't it? What? Eh? Anon. Yeah, I guess. Do you think it's some kind of sick joke? Or do you really think something happened and that's why Anon hadn't returned yet? Well, whatever is going on, I highly doubt she'll be coming back now. Whoops. Sorry. It's very clicky. That little bitch. I freaking knew we were on the same... I knew you were on the same page. Sorry, 1 second. Alright. We should be back now. Did you tell anyone about your whereabouts? Why would I do that? I ain't sure. I thought you wrote down a suicide note, where to find your corpse or shit like that. Oh, in that case it makes sense, but I did not. Nothing like that occurred to me. And you? Why did you leave a note? Did you leave a note behind? Yeah, sorry about that, guys. I don't know what's going on with Twitch. I'm gonna try checking some stuff if we go down again, but I don't think it's my side because it showed all clear on my side. Heh. I didn't bother. It seemed like a silly thing in my head. If it does go down again, we're just gonna move straight over to YouTube. You really think so? I didn't write anything because I had nothing to say. What are you yapping about? There's always stuff to say for sure. Listen, if I were to write a suicide note, I'd write something real important. My final words instead of reasons. What do you say? Maybe, but at the moment, not a single thing comes to mind. Could you give me an example? Like, if I were to give you a notebook and a pencil at this moment, what would you write? I ain't that sure, actually. Maybe a note that conveys a message, a piece of advice for whoever finds it first. Something that doesn't directly involve me. Sorry, I don't think I'm following. I mean, like, popular quotes like, don't put all your damn eggs in one basket. Or, don't take life for granted, it's a damn bitch, and then you die, bleeding like a stuck pig. Oh, I see. I love your ideas. Both of those sayings pass on a significant life lesson in a way. You should have written a letter. What led you into believing it was a dumb idea? It feels like a missed opportunity. Well, what the hell ever. It's all futile now. We can't leave any notes anymore. Too late. I'm still curious, though. Can you tell me what you'd write? Did you think anything yet? What would your last words be? I would... Nope, not really. I'm kind of struggling here. Ugh, come on, don't be such a killjoy. Just think. Assume the whole world would read it. What message would your note contain? Literally, whoever you want. These could be words directed towards anyone. Your family, your friends, your boyfriend. My last words? Forget it. Cat got your tongue, I guess? I'm really sorry. My mind is just completely blank right now. Hold your horses. It's only a game to pass the time, right? Don't be such a drama queen. You don't gotta apologize. I'm damn sure you would have come up with something awesome at home. I'm really unsure. I couldn't come up with something of philosophical importance like you. No diddling my corpse. No, chat. This isn't necromantic. Whoa, you're exaggerating. I just pulled out a couple of somewhat cliche crap I read over the net. Well, anyways, we probably won't kick the bucket just yet. Can't you continue playing? Huh? Since we don't have much left to do, make up your mind about what your last words would be. It's a fun game, come on. Who knows? Maybe we'll end up finding a piece of paper and pencil tucked away somewhere and get creative. Okay. I'll keep that in mind. How adorable. I think I'll hit the hay soon. If I manage to sleep on empty stomach, that is. Good idea. I'll try to get some shut-eye too, hopefully. This is the game of Anarchy wanted me to play that I ended up buying myself. Or, I think either I bought it or somebody gifted it to me. I literally can't remember. I think I bought it myself. Thank you to those who gave me some Steam money. You guys are awesome, and have been sending games. I still need to get that Cooking Companions game. I haven't picked it up yet. The art style is weird, but I do kind of like this game. What? What? Somebody was getting choked. Huh? What happened? What was that noise? It was Hana. She tied a noose around her neck and... Don't tell me she... Is she... No audible breathing. Check for a pulse would be pointless. Assume she achieved her goal. She made a whole scene and woke everyone up. What a bother. I'm going back to sleep. Wait. Let me go check the body. I can't believe it. How can she just go back to sleep after this? Yeah, she is indeed one of a kind. I'm so jealous. I doubt I'm going to sleep again with her being there. Nope. I doubt I'm capable of a feat such as that. Well, without trivializing what happened? Why didn't they show it, you cowards? I'm gonna play some Corpse Party soon and show you guys real trauma. I think my condition of blindness is something positive after all. I'd rather not witness some things. You're absolutely right. Did Hana say anything to you about this? She did so, but in a really vague manner. Some hours ago, she stated the importance of getting to her. The impatience was getting to her. The sole reason why she came here was to die. Guess she couldn't wait any longer. Why didn't you even attempt to interfere? Why didn't you even attempt of interfering? Okay. I can imagine someone like Kimiko not being helpful, but you? Are you listening to what you're saying? This is why we came here, to do this, to kill ourselves. We agree that this is not what was planned, but I'll not prevent anyone's death. Are you planning on doing the same thing? It's not something I want to discuss right now. I was dying for some water. Well, I mean, I was just thirsty. I wonder if there's something else missing around. I wonder if there's something else missing around here. In a couple of hours, this won't be the worst smelling thing here anymore. No, I think it's part of the game. It's incredible how bodies only give a first impression, then they're just mannequins. I wish you could click it. And what if she really doesn't come back? It would be a tragicomic? What? It doesn't make much sense to try it now. Better not. Kimiko is sleeping. Despite all this, I'm still very tired. Would it be bad if I slept like Kimiko? It doesn't make sense to keep wandering around. I don't have insomnia. I'll try to sleep a bit more. So take your bets. Who's next? Who dies next? You can't even reach it. I'm innocent. It's not my fault. A spectator is only supposed to watch. We're all in on this together. Okay. I remember it was supposed to be a lot more bloody. Apparently this one doesn't do like all the scenes from the anime. Ah! It was only a nightmare. I was just dreaming, quite vividly too. Are you okay? I think so. I'm glad you could catch some sleep. I have been trying to unlock the door, and Kimiko has been searching for another possible way out. Or anything that could prove to be useful in our situation, really. She hasn't made any progress yet, has she? We've made 0 progress so far. So at this point, it's a dead giveaway that Anon isn't coming back. I guess so. It's our own damn fault for trusting her. She played us like fiddles. Supposedly there's an anime for this, but it doesn't actually exist. No, it's a old 4chan post. She's probably having the time of her life out there, laughing about the deep shit she put us into and boasting about her success to other internet losers. It sounds probable. Was starving us to death the best way she could come up with? Don't worry, we're gonna die out of poisoning first, as long as we keep drinking that revolting tap water. Well, we came here to die anyway. Huh? Do you disagree? What the hell? Of course not. Of course I ain't. What are you talking about? Sure, I did come here to end my life, but I had a plan. I don't want to use the first object in my line of sight like Hana did, god damn it. I agree. I wanted to be in complete control of my own life until the very end, but I guess this isn't the case anymore. I don't think we'd end up like this. People don't know it's old internet stuff and people still don't have an answer. I'm going to kick the living hell out of this stupid door until it opens. I don't know what to say. I'm sorry. I'll try helping her. Wait for me, I want to help too. It would be nice to see a game like that apparently does the gore and stuff that the actual supposed anime, the original post talks about. God damn it, no luck. All my muscles are stiff now. I'm sorry, I feel like I didn't contribute that much. To be honest, you're not that strong. There wasn't any difference with or without you. Wow. Well, your yelling wasn't completely useless. If there were any people outside, your screams would have probably reached their ears. Your petite body might not be much use in trying to get the door open, but your high-pitched voice sure as hell is helpful in its own way. We could each take turns shouting, considering that brute force the door open is completely futile. Yeah, whatever. But not right now. I'm in pain and I'm starving on top of it. Don't even bring food up. I'm trying to convince my appetite it's already been sated. Yeah, it was pre-Lost Media. It was pre-Lost Media. It was a 4chan post. I've stored some dead critters and I came across inside my pocket just in case we needed it. That's so gross, Sayuri. You haven't eaten any of them yet, have you? Don't react like that. We don't even know how much longer we'll end up being trapped in here. I'm just trying to be cautious, even if it's obviously repulsive. Well, according to your mindset, there's also Hana, if you have the stomach for it. What are you talking about? I didn't think you'd be the one to say these things, of all people. Damn, both of you are disgusting. But we're starving to death, you included. We don't know how long we can resist. It's been like nearly 3 days since we got trapped, and besides, I didn't even have any breakfast before arriving. Yes, too bad, but there you have bugs. Don't worry. What do you want me to say? Let's go take a bite of the girl who just straight up went and hung herself? Is this the response you were expecting to hear from me instead? You both belong in cuckoo's nests. Get a grip, fucking damn it, and your head's out of the gutter. I wonder if this was a translational thing. Hold it! I never said I would eat Hana or anything similar, savage. That was all Saki's idea. 2 cockroaches won't be enough to help us survive longer than what Hana gifted us. Besides, I'm only saying we should do it if we have fire. I'm civilized. If we somehow manage to find a way to cook the body before it starts decomposing, food won't be an issue for a while. This is the game Anarchy didn't want to send. Oh, Cal sent this one, I believe. If anyone else finds more twisted games like this, you know I'll be happy to play them. I still gotta do all the course parties. I'm not gonna do that ever. You criticize me over wanting to eat some insects, and you want to cross an even greater boundary? I guess it's supposed to be an imitation of poor and wonky translation is all I can guess. I think you're right on that. Sorry for not adhering to your stupid moral principles when I'm starving. Fire, you say? Oh, please stop talking. I'm not going to be part of all this. So, you're the type that fights? I ain't eating anybody, but I want to help you. What were you thinking coming here on an empty stomach? You're a delicate little flower. You'll probably die before me, and I'd rather not experience that. Aww, they like each other. Thanks for your concern, I appreciate it. I think I saw a lighter lying around in the janitor's closet. For real? Great! That should be a sufficient way to start a fire. Yeah. Are you really going to eat Hana? So, they're gonna start a fire and there's no ventilation. They're not gonna have to worry about starving to death for very long if they do that. What the fuck? Oh gosh. I'll have to look. Can you send me Twitter? I believe no. The original post was in English. I remember that 4chan post. She'll rot either way. Okay, my dear lord. Well, it was obvious everyone's got their flaws, I guess. Sayuri doesn't look very happy. Well, not all people are receptive to the idea of cannibalism. Oh god, this goes on the cannibal counter, doesn't it? We actually need to make an actual cannibal counter here at some point. I hate this water. I've already gotten used to the taste. You fuck off, Ash. Cleaning equipment, brooms, and a very dirty cloth. We could use the broomstick as the base for the fire. That's a good idea, but a base won't be of any use if you can't set it ablaze. Let's search every nook and cranny. Didn't you say you saw a lighter somewhere in here? Can I click? Yep, but no, there's nothing. Could my eyes be playing tricks on me? Somebody took it. Somebody took it. Maybe you did see it earlier, but someone else removed it elsewhere? That could be a possibility. We can keep searching a little longer. Anyway, we don't have anything else to do. Wish there was a lighter. I wish you could kind of click around and stuff. That would be cool. This could there be something here? Besides a venereal disease? Nothing that helps us make fire. Oh, we found a glitch. No, why? You'll just end up fracturing something. Yeah, it's still tightly closed. I don't know what you were expecting. Hey, Saki, Kimiko. Come here before you keep losing your minds. What do you want? I have reached a dead end. There's no point in continuing to carry on anymore. I'm sick and tired of prolonging my suffering. I didn't interfere with Hana's decision because I actually agree with she. What? Did that say that? Yes, it did. Okay. Are you planning to do the same? Do you want us to take Hana down so you can make use of the noose too? She's so tall that ain't gonna work. No, I mean yes. Saki, I'm gonna put an end to my life for good. I'm really sick of everything that's happened so far. But I won't engage in disturbing Hana in any way unlike you. If that makes you feel less terrible, then fine by me. Well, more meat to satiate Saki's hunger. Kimiko! What? I'm just kidding. There's not much to say. What do you want us to do, Sayori? bid you one last farewell. Is the font coming off? Wow, the font came out of the box. Why is this not? There is apparently a Doki Doki mod for Go for Punch. If anyone can actually find it, I'll play it. Somebody mentioned it in DMs. If by any chance a miracle occurs and you make it out of here alive, tell to my family that it was not their fault that led me to suicide. I'm only doing this for their own good because I love them deeply from the bottom of my heart. If by cosmic coincidence I cross paths with them, sure. Me too, pinky promise. Thank you. So, how do you plan to... With this, it's quite sharp. I plan to bleed myself out by cutting my veins. Wasn't there a less painful way? Unless you tear out your carotid veins, you'll be counting sheep for quite a while until your eyes close for good. Actually, that's not completely right. Even though slitting your own throat is a very popular method of suicide, there's an even better spot, your thigh. Chat, please don't listen to this game. Excuse me? Look at that, the thigh. Why? Are there many veins? No, it's because the femoral artery is located there. It's a major one. Slicing it would lead to rapid blood loss instantly. You die faster. Yeah, I'm not reading that one out loud, Tenchi, but you're right. I always learned it, was it across the street? Not, fuck, I forgot what I already said. I'm listening. Sounds useful. I do admit that the idea of piercing my own carotid or slashing my arm is terrifying to me. You just have to stab this spot right here. Saki. She's blind. Oh, right. I'm really sorry. It's the top part of your thigh, close to where the groin is. Can you show me? Simply poke the right spot with your finger? Hey! You're not thinking of killing yourself here, are you? Neither I nor Saki want a front row seat to this, and we definitely don't want your blood all over the place while we sleep, where we sleep. Go do it on your own. There's enough cubicles. Just pick one. You're right. Kimiko, she clearly can't do it properly by herself. I don't mind lending you a helping hand. It would be kind of you. Do whatever you wish. Didn't somebody get their head, in the original, somebody got their head bashed into a sink? I'll be right back. I thought it was a lot more violent. Also, god damn it. Yes, there. Okay. You're not joking, are you? I hope your sweet spot method isn't some kind of hoax. Yeah, no. The best part about when YouTube does that, they also give you a strike. So I'm gonna get so many emails, are you okay, after I get a strike. I don't have any reason to lie to you about this. Honestly, I can hardly understand you. But I look at you and I feel that you're a trustworthy person. If Kimiko was the one who had recommended this to me, definitely I would have not listened to her. Still, if something goes wrong, it's not very conclusive. What do you mean? If you notice there's not much blood is coming out, simply stab the vein in your arm or neck. It's not that hurting your leg would prevent you from ending your life. You just have to try one more time. I'm aware, but... I could keep debating this, but I don't find any sense in it. I'm going to aim straight for the main artery, as you told me, and if I fail, I'll have to do what you said. Alright. If your pain reaches the point where it's completely unbearable, I'll do it for you. Are you honestly gonna end someone else's life? Are you sure? I wonder if we can get does anyone know how long this is? I could probably do this whole thing before Mike gets home. If that life lasts a few more days at most, then I don't mind. I've got nothing to lose. So don't be afraid. I'm gonna help you if needed. Suit yourself. You cowards! Show more! I want to do corpse party now. There might be something wrong with me. Cowards! Go full in! Well, how did it go? I'm not getting monetized as it is. Go full in. Hmm? Oh shit, I guess not good at all. Or maybe quite the opposite? No comment. And anyway, what kind of question was that? Sorry, I just don't know what to say. I understand, don't worry. Do you think Anon will ever come back? Maybe we could pass on the message to Sayori's family? Better for Anon not to show their damn face here again, or ain't getting out of here any... What? Better for Anon not to show the damn face here again, or ain't getting out with anything that remotely resembles one. Oh. I never thought of you as the violent type, despite your short temper. I did read the reviews, and there were people complaining that it does take some liberties, and the art's obviously different than the quote-unquote anime, than the original post, and that it doesn't show a lot of the violence that it supposedly had. That was sure a string of words. Yeah. Yes, it was. I never thought of you as the violent type, despite your short temper. You might be right, but who knows what I'm truly be capable of in this sad state. What the fuck did I just read? This would torture Mike. This entire sentence would torture him. Somebody donate. No idea. So, it's just me and you left now. Everyone thank Cal for this, by the way. Pretty sure he's the one that sent it. Someone else sent me cooking companions. What are we gonna do now? In what sort of context do you mean what? I mean, like, do we shout out loud and stuff until someone finds us? Here's money, thank you. I got hit, didn't I? Ah! Ooh. Cold. Ooh. Cold, cold, cold. I gotta warm that water up. Oh, that's what you meant. Should we try knocking on the door again, too? Whatever. Let's just scream until our throats close up and knock until our knuckles start to bleed. My throat is burning, so is mine. I'm gonna grab a cough drop, actually. Oh no, I need to get new ones. My throat is burning, but that's our best bet, isn't it? Same, mine too. So, do you think there's a chance? If I remember how this ends, there ain't gonna be one for you, bitch. You have hope that... Huh? What? Those insects that Sayori collected, do you think they're still in her pocket? You want to loot the corpse? Yeah! Kinda any mods for this game? See if we can if you guys can find any mods for Doki Doki Literature Club, we'll do it. And I've never actually played the deluxe edition. Maybe we'll do that in the future. I'm just bringing it up, you know, desperate times call for desperate measures. I'm starving my ass off over here. Sorry, I have a cough drop in my mouth. Yeah, me too. I won't judge you. Let's just check our pockets. Ah, damn it. Lead the way. Show it, you cowards! Show me the blood! Make me happy. There ain't any plugs in here, right? Not that I know of. Were you planning on taking a bath? Are you telling me that I smell bad? No, I didn't say that. What are you looking for? What are you looking for? Nothing. You showed it! We got a screenshot. Holy shit, she's a total train wreck. She wants to die. Could have looked worse. Could you search her pockets? I guess I'll do all the work. Fuck you. Bitch. No, there's nothing. Maybe she threw them away or just ate them. That's freaking nasty. Didn't you want to take a bite a few minutes ago? Much better than eating raw flesh. Oh my god, what am I even discussing? I need a cannibal counter so that people can reveal my power level. You know what? We may end up doing it, even the bones. You know what? I'm not opposed to it. Yum, yum, yum. I'm not human. I don't give a shit. I'm gonna eat it. I'm an eldritch god. Yum, yum. Not today, but maybe tomorrow. We won't care. I don't think so. Who the hell would? I'll try shouting and banging on the main door with whatever energy I've got left. Switch places with me later. Yeah, sure, definitely. Welcome, Minuteman. Minuteman, you're an old school 4chan. Remember Go for a Punch? Someone made it into a really weird game. I'm going to attempt resting for a bit. By the way, let me know when you want to do Helldivers. I'll probably lay down right here. Even though I don't like how this corner smells, I know I won't be able to sleep next to Kimiko's noises. What did you post? It wasn't anybody in our Discord that did that. Were you in a Discord with children? Oh, this is great. So Anon lives. Oh, I knew it. She deserved it. She was just a misfit who let everyone in her life walk all over her. Instead of standing up for herself, she aimed straight for the easy route. She deserved it. Her family has sacrificed for her to have a good life, and she chooses to kill herself. She's an idiot. She deserves it, playing the victim card when given the chance, but being a hypocrite in reality. Just keep filming. Really? I didn't know Rambot was an old 4channer. I kind of figured that's what was going on. Again, it's been forever since I read the post. That'll do it! Kimiko! You stopped me. I don't understand. I guess you thought I'd outlast you too, didn't you? I thought the others were right from the get-go, and we should just do it as long as we get the chance. No one will come looking for us. This is it. It all ends here. Don't just stare directly into my soul like that. I don't know. I didn't focus too hard on it. It all just made sense in my head. I saw you sleeping so soundly, and I kept thinking, I just don't want to see you croak before I do, or have to kill you myself if you ask for it. Why like this? Why the sink? Look at Sayori's body, a fucking bloody mess. I'd rather drown to death than end up mincing myself up in the process. I ain't gonna skin myself and wait it out. Why do you want to kill yourself? I already told you. No, you didn't. What's the reason? Did you get rejected for a sports scholarship or something? No. Did someone better than you appear? Obviously not. So then what? Is it just because stupid people treat you a little badly? I got hit by a car. Huh? I got hit by a car after practice session a while back. And I fucking survived. My body is permanently wrecked as a result of the impact. I can never practice any kind of sports again in this lifetime. Not even as a hobby. My body gives out at the slightest exertion. I don't know, you were banging on that door pretty well. Oh. So, that is so unfair and cannot be remedied. So who the fuck out of the driver? Don't worry, I don't care about my shattered dreams anymore. I just want to die. My will to live already died on the day of the car accident. I am impressed they managed. This is something you pay for in the text going out of the box. I don't know if it's possible for people to drown themselves. Well, I think I can. I'm worn out myself and can barely feel my own limbs. I've even tied my hands behind my back, so it's only a matter of staying in place and not moving. So why are you still alive then? Yeah, well, you win. I haven't been able to stop myself from lifting my head up to gasp for air. Yeah, it's a reflex. Hell, no matter how beat I am, something always pulls me back. The question was because, are you volunteering to help me? I don't have any ounce of strength. Even the weight of a tiny kitten would be enough to weigh my head down. Although, of course, if you don't want to, I'll find another way, no problem. No, I can help you. It's the least I can do. Thank you, Saki. You're welcome. And, have you thought about your last words? Huh? You know, the ones you'd shout to the world. You've had plenty of time to think it over, haven't you? Oh, I guess. So tell me, I'd like to hear them before... What are they? Should I write it? Okay, guys, come up with something, because I'm going to write something really stupid if you guys don't. No. I wanted to write something really, really stupid, but I want to see what the chat comes up with. Chat wants nothing to do with this. Thank you, chat! Thank you, Tenchi. I'd make you give bits, but you have given a lot this month. Also, the more I watch DSP, the more I hate being a streamer. God damn it, chat! No diddling my corpse. Here's your screenshot for the thumbnail. Hold on a minute. You can't disown this chat. You can't get rid of the cult. I see. Show it, you cowards. Are you ready? Of course not. Just do it. God, look at the fingers. Don't call him a cartoon character. That's insulting cartoon characters. Just hearing him complain. He got 100 bits in one day. Or 100, not 100 bits, sorry. 100 donation, or not donations, 100 subs. And he complained that that's not enough. Do you know what I'd give to have 100 subs in one stream? I think I'd probably start crying. Get in there! Oh, you gotta keep doing it. Joke's on you, I don't care enough. God, you really gotta smash that thing. I think it's done. Yes, she's actually gone. Just throw her ass to the side. Oh, look at her face! Woof. I did it. I actually did it. They died before me. And everything is recorded. I've recorded everything. You can stop pretending now, please. You'll come back to pick me up, right? While I'm still alive? I'll be waiting, Anon. Waiting for you. I thought somebody got their head smashed in. I can't remember. It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. That's it. So, hope you guys enjoyed it.